Let's give it a try, see how the meta looks, and then maybe we'll copycat for a second set. Let's just let's give it a go. Let's stop theory crafting and let's try and see if we can find ourselves some victories. I think that there's a couple high ranked Pokemon that Jellicent really obliterates, including the top Pokemon in the meta. So I would really enjoy a scenario where we can trap Toxapexes. So alphabetical sorting, Charlie. Annihilate. Great lead for us. I can show you between battles. They're probably on Ice Punch, right? That's probably why they're still here. Yeah, there's Ice Punch. Okay. Oh, a Lantern. Okay, well, good news, bad news. The bad news is this is obviously a waste. It's a good catch for them. But we do have at least a somewhat reasonable Lantern matchup here. Also, Lantern would generally be a problem against our team, so it feels pretty good to be able to come in with a Pokemon that's relatively good against it. Not having Mud Bomb is a little bit sad. Boy, I hope I don't get Hydro Pumped. Just as a random aside. Okay. Yeah, I think it's fine to... I think it's fine. Oh, wow, okay. But what do they think they're doing here? Like, they did preserve the huh. They did preserve the Lantern, which I find interesting. Okay. Good move timing for my opponent there. I think we're gonna go ahead and let this go, because I'm sure they have two moves there. So unfortunately, I think I have to shield here because either a Rage Fist or a Shadow Ball would be pretty devastating. So, or more importantly, a Shadow Ball would be devastating. Okay, they don't get another move, so that's nice. Toxicroak. I feel pretty good about Toxicroak being there. Oh wait, this thing is Shadow Ball, doesn't it? Okay. That's a good catch for my opponent. Oh, come on. Okay, they die anyway. GG's. I don't know if they actually had Shadow Ball, and I don't know what the counts are with counter these days, but meh. We did our thing. We did our thing. Charlie, so the symbols allow me to do this. So my entire inventory is sorted with 3x living dex, 100 to the left, shiny to the middle, lucky level 1 to the right. And because it's alpha sorted, I can actually do this and view my entire collection. So that's why I use these symbols that you see in some of these Pokemon names. That's what's going on there. Yeah, Peacecraft, I also think that non-stab Shadow Ball probably doesn't quite kill me, but its attack stat's pretty high on the Croak, so there's a good chance that I would have been dead. It would have been kind of close. Obviously, it didn't end up mattering, and I could have just hexed through the entire thing, but I wasn't sure. Greninja. Okay. Not a great matchup, right? I think Greninja just beats us outright, but because Hydro Cannon do slap, right? No, that's not how that works. The 11 is just the rank I'm currently at. I am not the 11th best player in the world. That would be wow. Okay, so they're already shielding. It probably means that they have some kind of ooh, they went for Night Slash as well. We're gonna CMP tie here, which I'm gonna shield. Trying to spot them less moves. I have no idea if they got the boost there, obviously, because the game. And the question is, do we... Yeah, we're gonna switch, because I think that it makes sense for me to do so. Medical ham. Okay. Huh. So, like... I wonder what... My question right now is, how do we kill the jealous... Or how do we kill the... What's it called? We're gonna have a hard time killing their... Okay. You'll see my master plan here in a second, I think. Hope they're on dynamic punch. A shadow ball should kill the Greninja. So, if their plan is just to come back in with Greninja at some point here, I can work with that, right? But we also need to have a shadow ball to do that, so that's something. Stone Edge, yeah, that hurts. Yeah. We just needed to manage our energy really well. I don't know if a surf is quite enough these days. See, Shadow Ball wasn't even enough. So surf definitely not enough. Sweet dreams. Surf is not the move it used to be, just as an aside. Not the move it used to be. So we just had to make sure that we were always topped up on energy, since we knew the Greninja was dry. And just find a way to kind of make sure that we always had a Shadow Ball at least one move away. All right, Dandolf Mandolf. What do you got for us? Gastrodon. That is a incredibly good lead for us. What is their swap here? Okay. Interesting choice. This thing does sometimes pack Ice Beam, I think it is, as a secondary move option. The thing is, though, is I don't think I care. We're taking so little damage from everything else that a non-stab Ice Beam just wouldn't do anything. I want to say it has Ice Beam. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of the other Mud Boys that have Ice Beam. Right now, they're just seemingly content to body slam the hell out of me. It's Water Pulse. Okay, I know it had Water Pulse. Does it not also have Ice Beam? I guess I'm just assuming because so many of the other Mud Boys have an Ice move. But they're just staying in, so... well, that was a mistake. So my opponent not only stayed in that whole time, they then swapped this in, which is a pretty poor matchup. This is a pretty bad place to be for our opponent. Although, funny enough, it is closer than you think it would be, given that we resist every single move they could possibly have. It is still conceivable to lose this matchup. which is why we're just gonna kill this thing. They haven't yet shown me they have a Pokemon that can do anything about Jellicent, so let's just... Oh, they shielded even. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna shield. I'm gonna save my shields, I think. I think I'd rather still have... I'd rather have my shields than the health on Jellicent. I'm gonna shield again. Like, nope. Okay. Ah, Morpeko. It's the thing that we were worried about, sort of. I'd say sort of worried about. They're definitely not triple weak, because this thing is pretty good into I mean, what are they gonna do? I think they're gonna double Psychic Fangs me. I'll take the resisted aura wheel. Yeah, my opponent conceded after that. GG's. Okay. So far so good. We've picked up 3 wins with the team. They haven't been like gimme wins, right? We haven't been in a position where we're just like, oh, we automatically win all these games. Go us. Like, we have had to play our way into them, or at least make a couple plays to make sure that the wins occurred, but we're doing all right. We're doing all right. All right, Mandibuzz and a Malamar. Yeah, I think this is okay for us. Cheers, D. Have a good one. Fergulator. I think we stay. I mean, like, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna go here. Feel like this is fine. Maybe I should have stayed. It's kind of hard pressed to parse what I should be doing in this matchup. Oh, that fucking hurts. Okay. I'm not really sure. Ferg was not a safe swap I was readily planning for. It's definitely one of those Pokemon that I'm like, we might be in trouble here. What I need to hope is that, okay. Do I get another Stone Edge? No, I don't. I don't think I do. Okay, so I think I have to just let this go. Right? Because I don't think I was going to get to a Stone Edge there. I hope that this kills them, so I don't have to take a move to the face. Oh, that's a little bit of a bummer. We're gonna get a little energy out of the deal, but it does hurt to take a Hydro Cannon, right? Okay, and then we're right back where we started, so I don't feel terrible about this. I'm gonna superpower me. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And then is something coming in, or are we just... Okay, no, nothing's coming in. Now the question here is, what's in the back that they've been playing kind of around this Mandibuzz all game? I feel like they've been very, very purposely trying to get this Mandibuzz dead. What's their last Pokemon? Oh no. I got bad news, opponent. Mandibuzz wasn't the Pokemon you needed to worry about. It's bold of them to want to stay here, but very bold of them to want to stay here. However, they have one more Pokemon alive, so something is still alive. So I do need to at least play around a catch. Go to 2 Surfs, I guess. I probably should have done one more just in case whatever this last Pokemon is just queued up and ready to go right now. Nope, it dead. GG's. It was Ferg, so it didn't matter. Ferg emptied its energy before it swapped. Okay. I do feel pretty good about our choice to functionally hunt Toxapex. It feels like it's been pretty good. We've had at least 2 times we've put Jellicent on Toxapex, which feels pretty good. We also put Mandibuzz on Gastrodon, I think twice. So Ferg. Okay. Shadow Ferg this time. Oh, you know, this is gonna hurt potentially. Okay, so we're gonna let that die. Oh, I see. All right, so not awesome, but their team is glassy as hell. Just as an aside, this is an awfully glassy team our opponent has brought to bear here, isn't it? Because like, Psychic Fangs. Oh, they're gonna Aura Wheel. Okay, so they're just gonna make sure that dies. All right, that's fine. Remember I poo-pooed Seed Bomb, y'all? Where I was like, no one will run Seed Bomb. What do you think this is? I blame all of you for that, by the way. We probably should just straight up be throwing. It's probably going to take 2 moves to kill them. Oh, they're on Ice Beam. Okay, so they're on all kinds of nonsense, right? So they're on Ice Beam as well. Am I going to be able to get value here? I think we're going to have to try. It's 2 of this, right? Yeah, 2 of this will do it. Okay, even better. I got a little move there, and then we Stone Edge this to death. GG's. Okay. Pop, pop. All right, so, you know, things went our way. We are still very weak to Morpeko. This team is extremely weak to Morpeko, but Morpeko is so squishy that I think sometimes you can afford to be weak to it. If you just think to yourself, I have to make sure I have a plan for Morpeko. And our plan for Morpeko is just have enough bulk to get to that matchup, basically. GG's. All right, 5-0. Hot damn. That's a pretty good start. Pretty good start for the format, wasn't it?